This here, coming at you from CCA Splatoon. Looking forward to a grand final set. Yeah, I definitely like Splatlanders' key to victories, especially the third one. If they're dead, they can't kill you. That is very, very true words.
Yeah, they can't kill you if they're dead here, so well, that is a very useful. I also like Semi, so let's see, Garnet's here, adapting to the enemy's opposite behavior here, keeping a level head here, right? Everything is going great, honestly, for these two teams here, and they're here to prove. They're here for a reason here, Goodness, right? They're gonna prove who's number one here in Division 4 at the end of tonight here. So let's get right into it with Splat Zone's Mako Mart here. So what do you think of this map mode combination here, Cygnus?
Oh, this is just an absolute classic, even going back to the Splatoon 2 days. I mean, Zones is just one of the most consistent modes in the game, and Mako Mart is universally considered one of the best map modes here. Very neutral, good positions for both teams to grab on their stacks. So I'm very excited to see what we see going forward.
Yeah, definitely here. And I'm seeing some very interesting picks here right off the bat. The Octobrush and the Sorella 10 Umbrella. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, definitely seeing one of the new specials, the splatter color screen coming out.
Yeah,
here from Splatlanders.
Yeah, Splatlanders are currently already going to be facing quite a bit of a deficit right here, as one member already goes down here, and that zone is looking mighty ready for the taking of Cygnus.
Yeah, already 2 down for Splatlanders. It's a great start for the Cephalopods here, as we're seeing this Octobrush just wreaking havoc on the front line.
Oh yeah,
now
for sure.
Support from their teammates, they're moving up to hold.
Oh yeah, for sure. That Octobrush has been a pain in the side here, has been finding quite a bit of value as well here. Splatland is currently on the back foot here, unable to be able to find everything. Multiple members are going down on both sides. Specials are being popped on both here, but like, honestly, Splatlanders is having a difficult time trying to find their way in here.
Yeah, definitely. Again, this brush is just getting so many key picks, and we're seeing an inkjet coming out from the ballpoint top and just applying even further pressure as the timer is just getting lower and lower in favor of Cephalopods. As we're seeing this crowd pick coming, trying to regain whatever they can from the Stamper. As they're dropping in, getting more aggressive. They just need to start painting the zone here right now.
Yeah, for sure. Zone needs to be contested now here. 5, 4, 3, a neutral state right here, but 2 members are down for Splatlanders. And game 1 is going to go to Seminole, Cephalopod, Garnet. Wow, that was such a clear and cut game there for, what was it, Garnet over there.
Yes, definitely. Just very good aggression right off the bat. Just getting those key picks early. And then when they had the advantage, they all went to the front of the zone, and they were just covering all angles really well, just keeping the opponent pushed back, using their specials together. Just very good game 1 performance.
Yeah, definitely. It is part of their keys to victory there to coordinate their specials, I believe, and work together as a team here. You know, it's a 4v4 game here. There's 3 other people with you at all times, supposedly. So, hey. They can, the team's supposed to carry themselves along with everyone else involved here, but hey, we're getting in here to Tower Control Sturgeon Shipyard here, Cygnus. It's personally one of my favorites, but what are your opinions on this?
Yeah, definitely in terms of tower control, I think this might be my favorite tower control map in the game. Just nice neutral, good perch for backlines. Being a backliner myself, I definitely enjoyed the high ground this one. The tower covers such a good portion of such a large portion of the map, but I just feel like if you're going to play tower control in Splatoon 3, this map is probably my favorite.
Yeah, definitely. Tower control on this map here, I think, is the peak of tower control in Splatoon 3. I know that's not a very high ceiling for some people, but it's a high enough ceiling for me here. But hey, both these teams are going to be readying up here, and I want to talk a little bit about the weapon pools these teams are rocking here. We saw the Octobrush coming out. I also see Alex, the guy who is on Garnet, putting in the work on Mako Mart, was also an Ink Brush and a Range Blaster user, so perhaps you might see the Range Blaster come out to play here.
Yeah, would not surprise me. Just such a good, such a good tower control weapon. Providing just a great area of effect damage. Works great with Tacticooler, which is very present in the game these days.
Yeah, there was an end zap there. It's not just present in the meta. It's present on the enemy team there.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, let's lock in.
Yeah.
See what
Yeah, I feel like it's very interesting that we're seeing Splatlanders going with several of the new kits that just came out in the update a few days ago.
Yeah. It's not a range blaster that's coming out here. That's a Rapid Deco Pro here. Okay, very strong kit here, and honestly, I'm curious to see how they're able to tussle with the S Blast on the enemy team. Cyan rocking the S Blast, the new one that came out here, that first bomb, the bomb, but unfortunately gets picked off here.
Yeah, and the S-Blast got picked up by none other than the Rapid Deco that we were just talking about, as down goes the Undercover Brella as well.
The Undercover
continuing to put in a lot of work.
Yeah, definitely. The Undercover is definitely trying to put in some work there. You know, the screen is available. You have those mosquitoes here, but it seems like it's just a bloodbath in mid here. There's not a lot of opportunities for either team to be able to comfortably move forward here, and there's a scramble in mid here, trying to find who can get the numbers advantage and take that tower all for themselves.
Yeah, we're seeing that screen come out again, and I like Splatlanders placing beacons all around there. I feel like if there's any way they can gain an advantage, it's going to be by smart use of those squid beacons.
Oh yeah, for sure. Squid beacons are a great momentum keeper here, and setting them up is crucial if you want to maintain momentum, especially with the comp that Splatlanders are rocking here. They already cleared first check here, rocking out with that Booyah Bomb in the face of that Trizuka here. Very daring here, as Cyan is looking forward to get more picks here. Already taking one, but unfortunately going to go down to a team fight there.
Yeah, but Splatlanders did also force the opponent's move with missiles, delaying them getting to tower. They're able to get another touch on it back and keep that aggression going, as we're seeing Sticky with that end zap.
Yeah, Sticky unfortunately going down, and like they were able to throw drinks out. I don't think many of their teammates were really able to slip some of those drinks there, so unfortunately not going to find too much value here. Comrade on this Machine Neo here, looking to go through here, but that splat wall is going to cover their screen here and make it a little more difficult to be able to push forward.
Yeah, seeing some value out of the brand new Splatter Color screen specials. This was very interesting. One of the things that I'm definitely most excited to see in Splatoon games these days is just seeing how teams are choosing to deploy that special in particular.
Yeah,
there's just such a new wild card.
Yeah, definitely. Seeing new stuff here and on the position of grand finals, no less. Here, these teams must have a lot of faith in the new specials here to be able to rock it here in such important matches right now. And right here, right now, a lot of how do I say bloodbath happening in here mid, and just everyone and everything is trying to get on this tower, and it's just not happening anytime soon.
Yeah, although we're seeing Garnet has gotten a triple off here. They have a lot of space to play with now as they're preparing their counter push.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, because a lot of these members here need to get those specials here. The Wiper Deca is going to have their missiles online. A lot of these breaks here, and multiple members are looking to find those opportunities to be able to take that tower back here. But hey, if Splatlanders is not able to take it back here, the lead is going to be swapped against this.
Yeah, they do manage to grab back control of the tower, getting a lot of splats here as Garnet's having to come back and respawn, and you see Splatlanders not only taking tower, but also just taking a lot of space ahead of the tower too, which is very important. You want to control, in tower control especially, and on this map where the tower goes so all over the place, you want to control as much space as you possibly can in front of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. That top right area is very hotly contested right now, and he's looking to destroy all the members of Splatlanders that end up going here to that tower over there. But the missiles are going to come out here, cause some havoc right now, and not going to allow any opportunity for Splatlanders to continue that push down.
Yeah, those missiles just gave the perfect cover for Sticky to get out of a dangerous situation where he was outnumbered, move all the way back to mid, and let their teammates regroup up with them just resetting what could have been a big disadvantage situation into a more neutral position.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. And right now, just both these teams are ready to just trade bodies here. But right now, Splatlanders is just being able to win these fights here and exchange the blow for blow here while they continue to take control of mid here. They can't be able to do much here, especially with that tower here already be on the right side. But no, it's gonna be Comrade here.
Zuka!
With the Zuka, yeah, that's Zuka putting in the work here. Splat is holding on to dear life with that undercover here, but unfortunately being rushed down by multiple members and goes down here.
Yes. He was able to survive a remarkably long amount of time thanks to that Umbrella Shield, but if a comeback from Garnet is going to happen, this is where it's going to be. They need to take advantage of these push, use their specials, and just get picks to just keep that tower moving as they're approaching the checkpoint.
Oh yeah, for sure. That checkpoint is already coming down here, but no, every member in their mother is just gonna hop right on this tower right here and scrambling for those points right now. But it's going to be Splatlanders taking game number 2 here, evening out the score here, showing that this Div 4 final set is not going to be an E3 one for either team.
For sure, that was an excellent response by Splatlanders after a fast game 1 win for Garnet. They could have easily switched. They could have easily changed up their comp, especially seeing how it's a lot of new weapons. They stuck to their guns, increased their aggression, and came back with a big game 2 win.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was really well done by Splatlanders. You know, complete reversal of what happened on Mako Mart there, right? Where the Splat zone just was like held in middle there, and they were just unable to find any entryway in here. But it seems that the tables have turned, and they've been able to adapt and learn how to be able to control the space and not allow Cephalopods to be able to set up anytime soon.
Yeah, definitely. We're seeing with game 3, we're going into Rainmaker on Humpback Pump Track. Another classic map from back in this Splatoon 2 days. This map list seems to have a lot of those, I'm seeing.
Oh yeah, for sure. We all love Splatoon 2, and those more than one lane maps is what I'm going to call them here. But hey, Humpback Pump Track here is a classic Rainmaker pick here, you know. Being able to go through that elbow area and push forward is going to be extremely difficult. You're going to need multiple picks or multiple specials to force your way through and allow your team to be able to do what they want to do, which is push that Rainmaker forward here.
Yes, definitely. I could definitely see a brush coming back from the side of Garnet here, just taking advantage of specials, just getting into enemy territory and just causing as much chaos behind the lines as possible to allow you to push through. I think that would be a great pick to see here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I really love to see how Splatlanders is able to use their comp here, right? The undercover, the S blast there, as well as just how do I say it? Just like their opportunities and being able to coordinate and prevent any chances of Garnet to be able to set up here.
Definitely. It'll also be interesting seeing what value could come out of the splatter color screen to support the Rainmaker on the push. Will the vision blocking and the effects of the screen be enough to just disorient the opponents and allow you to get through?
Yeah, definitely. We'll see how that works out here. But hey, is that a 10 umbrella I see there, Cygnus?
I like it. I definitely like it, Neptune.
All right, yeah, 10 umbrella, okay. Usually not the most played weapon out here, but hey, what they're going to be able to do in this game here should be very interesting because that giant umbrella shield is going to be able to help their teammates fight around it here. But right here, the S-Blast already falls down here, and it looks like Garnet is already in control here, making their way to this first checkpoint.
Yes, dude, that's 3 down.
Yep.
Yeah, very good push by Garnet. They got a lot of picks. As soon as they started getting picks, they capitalized and they just took the Rainmaker and ran with it.
Oh yeah.
Exactly what you want to see. Just especially where, given the presence of cooler, there might not be as much downtime where people are respawning. So you just want to take what time you have and just get as much open as you can out of it. As here we're seeing Sticky doing just that, taking the checkpoint back. You're basically even game here.
Oh yeah, for sure. That checkpoint is already down for both teams here. Hardly a minute here. Now the hard part comes in because getting through this elbow area, right? This is going to be a very tall order for both teams to go through here. As that wiper is going to shut down any semblance of that Garnet was able to muster over there. But hey, right here, Splatlanders is looking mighty in control here, having multiple members up here, ready to come back into mid here, and hopefully find a way or an entryway for that Rainmaker.
Yeah, however, don't underestimate Garnet here. They were able to regroup and take mid here. Splatlanders has got the reset and the S-flat. No, never mind. That's Umbrella. My bad. And got a flank off, causing havoc behind the enemy lines. It gets the pick on that brush too.
That was a fantastic pick from that kind of early. Just being able to force so many people to look at them and just being able to be on a different angle than their teammates here. It's going to allow them to move forward here. And as we see here, we see what's going to come out here. But no! Going to shut down by the Trizuka, but Sticky!
Sticky just somehow snuck through there. Probably from the cover given by that Booyah bomb. But that was a very important push as Splatlanders gets it down to a score of 24 to Garnet's 37 remaining. As Garnet now has the Rainmaker trying to establish in mid. They do have two down on the opposing side.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It has three.
It has three. Okay, you know what? 1, 2, 3. We can count here. It's Splatoon 3, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know what? It's never over till it's over, right? 2 minutes and 30 seconds are left on this clock right here, and that Rainmaker looks mighty ready to push through this elbow.
Yeah, definitely, especially with that key pick on Wannaslot there. That gets rid of the Brilla field that can stall them out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just getting rid of that Brilla here and allowing the Cephalopods to swim forward and barely take the lead!
Oh my goodness! 1 point lead here. Though there's still plenty of time left. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. But get the missile out.
Okay, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. Then, I don't know what happened there, but that was a knockout, I guess.
Yeah, that was a fantastic play there from Cephalopods there. They were able to just get multiple members of Splatlanders down here, prevent them from getting their specials up and ready and able to act when that Rainmaker was pushed forward there, and immediately pop the Rainmaker when their initial carrier went down there.
Yeah. Yeah, you love to see just those crazy plays like that. That's what Rainmaker can bring in this game. The game can like, even you're defending well, but all of a sudden just one guy just sneaks through and all your well-laid defenses can just be thrown aside by just one good sneak in, as we saw right there.
Yeah, definitely. One good push is all you need to end the game there, and Cephalopod was more than ready to be able to make that happen here, right? It's very interesting to see how they're able to control that Rainmaker, right? And have essentially a web of teammates surround it and allow it to push forward safely and securely to be able to get not only the lead swap, but the knockout as well.
Yeah, just in the end, it just comes down to they had just really good awareness. They were able to hold the Rainmaker for just long enough at the elbows that they were able to break through, take that lead, which at that point was 1 point, and then that sneak in again, allowing for the knockout at the very last second.
Yeah, for sure. And the Wiper Deco there, just faced with 4 members of Cephalopods running down that Rainmaker, had no other choice but to fire those missiles down and pray for something to happen there, right? But hey, that's just the nature of Rainmaker, you know? There's always just panic situations and just, you gotta capitalize off those misplays there, which is exactly what Garnet was able to do there.
Absolutely. Yeah, and we're now heading over to the 4th game mode of the game, Clan Blitz, which is honestly my personal favorite to play. I love the coordination that Clan Blitz forces teams to partake in, and we're playing here on Crab Lake Capital. What are your thoughts on this map mode combo, Neptune?
I think this is a fantastic map mode combination here, because there's just so many options for weapons to play around here, right? You know, chargers, your splatlings, your octobrushes, your shots, anything on the table here I think can work as long as it's played around well and it was a well thought out comp here. And I'm curious to see how, Splatlanders is able to take control of this part of the map here, because I think they're going to have a lot of problems being able to get into mid here given the weapon selection that we saw last game.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wouldn't be surprised to see the 10 umbrella coming out again from Wannasplat.
Really? Okay, yeah, I can see
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
just giving that entry tool.
Oh yeah, it is there here, Cygnus.
There we
You are
go.
a fortune teller here. I'm gonna have to ask you more things later on here. But hey, we're getting right into game number 4 here. Crab Leg Capital on Clams. Let's see how these two teams are gonna be able to contest it here.
We're seeing the ballpoint Splatling just setting up on his left right away, just trying to deny as much area as he can while teammates take it. And that's one pick out, pushing the enemies further back. Very well played by Nico there.
Yeah, very well played by Nico, being able to secure those picks here, and their teammates are able to follow up there and get that S-Blast as well and mid here. Sticky over here on this M-Zap here, looking for some entries as well. That Zuka's going to focus on top left here and get that pick on that Octobrush. Unbelievable pick here.
Yeah, very good use of the Squid Surge there. I think is we're seeing a small that regrouping with their teammates, just don't let the enemy gain any ground. Any ground is the way to play here. If you want to stall out, sometimes this can be very low scoring, and that's okay. You just don't want your opponent to score more than you want to score sometimes. Of course,
Yeah.
gotta score in the end though.
Oh yeah, for sure. We don't want to see that awkward overtime clause here, but hey,
Yeah.
it seems like multiple members of Splatlanders are grouping up here, using that Zuka to be able to find an entryway in here and managing to not be able to find anything here, Cygnus.
Yes, I am pushing up very aggressively with the S-Blast, over the wall, just taking full advantage of the area effect, and out comes the Booyah Bomb to just even further support their team.
Yeah, unfortunate there. The Splatlanders
Yeah.
push just completely got shut down here. And right now, Cephalopods is looking for an opportunity to be able to push up a little bit more forward here. The drinks are coming out here. Multiple members are being able to secure so many clams here. 18 clams to their name here. I think someone's going to catch up soon.
Yeah, definitely. They just have full vision of the clam coming, and there's the first score of the game. Coming from Seminole Cephalopods Garnet.
Oh yeah, for sure. First, what was it? Score of the game here is not going to lead to too much here. Already, all the clams were ready, but just weren't ready to be cashed in yet. As right now, Splatlanders is looking to take control of this top left area here to be able to push Garnet out of here and not allow them to go forward here. That Trizuka and Zipcatcher coming out here.
Yeah, like that coming. But the return Trizuka coming from one spot does get a key pick onto the flash machines here, as we're seeing Garnet playing around their cooler, trying to sneak it in here. But the defense does force them back, but that is a double pick!
Yeah, that was a double with the suction bomb of all things. Okay, I was
Incredible.
I wasn't expecting a suction bomb of all things to be able to do that just single-handedly, but hey, you gotta keep aware of your bombs here. And right now, Splatlanders is put on the back foot here as Garnet is able to score so many more clams here and go down to 52 points remaining here.
Yeah, the fact that they were able to get past the 60-point mark is big, because now means it'll take more power clams for Splatlanders to try to catch up right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. And not only Splatlanders doesn't have to do some catch up here, they need to get the clam economy in their favor right now. Both these teams are building up these clams like a 401k right now, and just looking for an opportunity to push it in and cash out right now. But unfortunately, not a lot of members are going to be able to push up in the mid here, as Splatlanders can't find a way in and get close to that ramp at all here.
Yeah, they had a great opportunity, but unfortunately, that Booyah Bomb challenge just got shredded.
Yeah, unfortunate here, but hey, Splat hurt right through the comms here and just comes through with that Zuka here.
Yeah.
He's looking through for an opportunity to move up here.
Yeah, moving up with that head shield. So crucial. Moving ahead before the bush behind him, and they do break the score. We are not seeing a shutout here today.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was a very interesting play there with the Teleporter there. Being able to use it to be able to push all the way to the basket and using the backside of the canopy to shield yourself from people firing behind you. But hey, that's not going to be enough here, Cygnus.
No, yeah. They really need to regain control of the clam economy, but Garnet is able to score again, getting rid of their penalty. The Splatlanders are going to have to keep up big defense to stop them from scoring, but here's Nico sneaking in through the top, getting some extra clams in.
Oh man, and Nico's not the only one to be able to sneak some more plants in there, right? That suction bomb gonna take more lives than I can count here tonight, and be able to secure Garnet even more opportunities to be able to secure their lead and make it as hard as possible in Splatlanders to come back here.
Yeah, Garnet's just getting great value out of the bomb game. Just well-placed suction, just very well-placed suction bombs here, and now they're ready to just sit back and defend. The enemy's gonna have to come to them because it's overtime time. So if I'm Garnet, I'm just content to just sit and wait, let them come to me, and then pick off the opponent when they're in a vulnerable position.
Oh yeah, for sure. Garnet especially needs to be able to stop Splatlanders in their tracks right now, and they are going to be able to do that and secure game number 4 here, Cygnus.
Yeah, very solid 3-1 lead now built up by Seminole Cephalopods Garnet as their aggression just continues to pay off as they're just able to sneak members in, get a score, and just sneaking guys behind enemy lines, just continuing to work really well for this team.
Yeah, for sure. Garnet pulled up here. They heard the comms. They heard a Cygnus. They wanted to make this a quick, clean cut through 5-1 here, because not only is the best part about ending it early just being able to push the enemy team and prevent them from being able to catch up to you, but you just are in a mentally sounder space right now. You gotta imagine being in Splatlander's position right now.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to just find a way to recover right now.
Definitely, yeah. There's definitely the risk of that desperation setting in. If I'm Splatlanders, I just want a reset, calm down, play this just like it's another game. The mental game is just so important in that tune.
Oh yeah,
such an important aspect.
Yeah, the middle game is a pretty important part of this, right? Not only you have to finish strong here and be able to push out for that victory right here, but it's going to be extremely difficult, especially with Splat Zone ship shape coming up here.
It'll be very interesting. Controlling the high sides of the zone, I think, is going to be very important here on this map.
Oh yeah, for sure. Controlling that top side area, right? Just being able to set up your backline there and just basically position them in a way in which they can help you in the crossfire when going into mid as well is going to be crucial to be able to take the W here tonight.
Absolutely. I think from Splatlander side, I think that's a ton of weight for Deco, and those Squid Deacons are going to be very important here. Just maintaining control of the zone, getting back into the action in a more efficient manner, finding those off angles. Beacons are your friends on this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Beacons are going to be your friends here, but that's only if, and this is a huge if you're going to be able to win those fights and set up in mid before the enemy team gets an opportunity to. So it's really important here for Splatlanders to be able to win that initial fight here, to be able to contest Cephalopods before they're able to move up here.
I couldn't agree more. The opening of this match is going to be very important.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see how these two teams are going to be able to take the initial fight here when we get into these comps right now. And the Sorella undercover along with the Slosher on Splatlander's side, as we see something more traditional here coming out from Cephalopods.
They're very interesting. The return of the splatter cover speed and just a lot of AoE covering specials from Splatlander's side. Between the Booyah Bomb, Tenement and Triple Link Strike.
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of AoE is online here and able to push through here. But hey, unfortunately, one of their members is already going to go down here on Splatlanders, and already Cephalopods are making it known that this is their zone and no one is going to be able to touch it anytime soon here.
Definitely. Very good job by the team waiting at the advance corridor and cycling around to the back, just touching the Splatlanders with riding chip in to help their teammates. And here we're seeing Cyan moving in, but no, not able to get that far as Alex was there waiting for him with that Octobrush.
Alex has been putting in the work here with this Octobrush, consistently just coming up at angles that Splatland is not expecting here, pushing them back consistently right now. Being able to do this huge flank over here, getting 4 members to look at them and just live while the other members of Cephalopods are just able to help out and take advantage of that distraction.
Yeah, that was Oh, massive play that was a massive moment, massive play by Alex and his Octo Brush. He's able to go in sometimes, even if you don't get kills, just distracting the enemy just provides so much value for the rest of your team.
Yeah, this is extremely unfortunate here for for Splatlanders right now, because they're unable to get the zone here, and it's going to be a clean knockout here for Cephalopods Garnet, Cygnus.
Wow, truly just well done. Just the aggressive flanks from Cephalopod, they're just pulling off so well for them, especially as we were talking about from Alex and that Octobrush.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alex was putting in work there, just consistently finding people off guard, not paying attention to them, and then popping out at the worst times possible for Splatlanders to be able to secure not one but 2 kills and distract the entire Splatlanders team and not allowing them to be able to focus on the zone there.
Yeah, just again, the value of the frontline distraction is just so massive at times. We're just, if you could get the attention of the other team, you don't even need to get picks. Just draw their attention to let the rest of your team forward to play the objective.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just being able to play the objective at the or distract the enemies from taking the objective at the most crucial time possible is something that brushes thrive off of, right? Not only brushes, wipers, any like aggro weapons that just love to have the attention on them, so their own team are able to move in and swoop in for the kills there. It's exactly what you need there, and Cephalopods is perfectly demonstrating that here with their composition with the Octobrush.
Absolutely, as we're heading to Game 6, which the Splatlanders are hoping is not the final game of this set. We're playing on Tower Control Inkblot Art Academy. I'm very interested to see how the teams are going to be able to push past that second checkpoint and ride the tower through the enemy base, or if it'll be stalled at that ramp area.
Yeah, that ramp area is going to be difficult to get up to, right? Normally, you're going to have to see some people funnel into that platform there or the left-hand side, right? And this is just a very fan-favorite map here. Another Splatoon 2 map. We gotta love our Splatoon 2 maps here. And I'm very interested to see how Splatlanders is going to be able to replicate the success they had on Sturgeon Shipyard Tower Control and be able to control all the pace of the game here, if at all they're going to be able to, because it is match point missing this.
And I think the way we've been seeing these teams play, I really like this map mode combo for Garnet, especially given that big choke point past that ramp. They've shown the ability to just sneak a player in, cause chaos, and break the choke point so much in this set.
Oh yeah,
I'm liking their odds here with that.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know what? They're saying tried and true with their options right now, and just gonna move out into mid like the Autobots right here, and already marking 4 people right off the bat here, Cygnus.
Oh my goodness! And all 4 go down. It is a wipeout. The beacon down for good measure, taken down by Comrade 2. They're setting up immediately on the enemy plat and pushing that tower through. Very strong opening here by Cephalopods.
Oh yeah, for sure here. This Octobrush is looking to get more kicks, but unfortunately gets shut down here. But this tower is already at 60 points here, Cygnus. I don't know how much longer you're going to be able to hold this push here.
Yeah, Nico with a big hit on one class with that blue jet, just keeping up the aggression, guarding the tower, and then falling back when needed to be able to get jumps in for their teammate. Oh, yeah. Splatlanders have the tower for now, but Wannafight is the only one up, with the aggression just continuing from Garnet.
Yeah, I'm surprised there. The backline backed up there because they thought it wasn't safe, but Alex said, nah, I got you, and just moved up there and took the tower for themselves there, and getting 2 picks forward here as this tower just goes forward and forward here. It's on the last checkpoint here, Cygnus. This might be a knockout here versus Garnet.
It is just incredible. We're seeing the tech cooler on the tower. That could even just function more as a shield than anything. And the knockout happens, and Seminole Cephalopods Garnet takes this set 5-1 to be the Division 4 CCA champions.
What a dominant and convincing showing here for Cephalopods Garnet right here, taking it 5-1 here. Not only just taking the tower right at the start here, but riding it all the way to the end, not slowing down and giving Splatlanders any chance to be able to come back there. incredible victory there for
Yeah.
what was it, Seminole Cephalopods Garnet there. You are
Yep.
what was it? You are the champs here of Division 4. Congratulate what was it? You're the champions here of Division 4. Congratulations here. You are fantastic. You are awesome. You deserve a raise wherever you're working, and hope you have a wonderful time here regardless here. We're gonna see if these teams are gonna be able to play all 9 here, right? What was it? I personally like this as a CCA tradition here, right? As an opportunity to just play with these teams a little bit more fun here and just have a little bit of relaxation here. Because, you know, these sets are stressful.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. It's it's stressful. Your mind just racing. Your heart's beating at like over 100 beats per minute. You're just and they're just hyper focused on the game. And regardless of the set result, I just hope to see both teams just have fun, unwind, and relax with some fun Splatoon here, because this is a game we play games for fun, and it's just such a great tradition here in the CCA.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a fun tradition here for a reason here, you know.
Yeah.
Able to respect your opponents here. But it doesn't seem like what was it? They're going to be playing all night though. What was it? These teams here obviously just gonna head off for the night. You know, it's been a long day here,
Yeah.
but before we head off here, I would like to do a quick live look in here at the, I believe, Division 5 match here that is happening here in the CCA here. So let's do that quick live look here. I am wrong here. I am a liar here. Unfortunately, Cygnus. You might be able to
Yeah.
call me out on twitter.com, which is where you're on, right?
Yes, indeed. I'm there on Twitter, on Twitter.com as FitnessX1018. You can find me there.
Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta give you a follow there over on Twitter here, but I'm a little bit busy here tonight as I am also a producer here for CCA. My name is Neptune. I am also on Twitter there. It's a 2 instead of a TU there and an underscore at the end there. Please stick around, folks, because we still got more matches to cover here tonight here over on CCA.
Yes, more grand finals coming up. It's a very exciting time in the CCA.
Yeah. What was it? Yeah, for sure. It is a very busy time for us here tonight, because not only are we having Division 4 finals happen here and Division 3 finals happening, we're having Division 5 and Division 6 here happening over on Splatoon Tourney as well. So be sure to stick around, folks, to jump around some of those streams here, and you might be able to find some of those CCA teams tangoing it out here for the crown at the end of the day here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys shortly at 9:30 for what was it? The finals of Division 3. See you guys soon.